Hey everybody, Daniel here from Tech65, and today I want to unbox as well as show you the SwitchEasy Vulcan, which is an iPhone 3G or an iPhone 3GS case. Now, before I continue, I just want to point out that at Tech65 we don't do reviews for iPhone 3G or iPhone 3GS cases, alright? So don't send us any questions in asking me to, to compare, is this better, is that one better? This is the only case that you will ever see a video of. Well, maybe, there might be more, but, it's not likely that you will ever see us reviewing iPhone 3G or iPhone 3GS cases. And the only reason why I'm doing it this time is because I got this as a Christmas gift from Jarek. So really, thanks a lot, Jarek. I really love this case. And just for fun actually. So, and to show anybody in case anybody is actually curious about this particular case, the SwitchEasy Vulcan, and you might have stumbled upon this video because you searched for us. That's the only reason why. So, with that out, let's take a look at this particular case. Now, there's two interesting things about this case. One of them is that SwitchEasy, that the company that's making this case, makes a lot of really nice cases, right? They have one called the SwitchEasy Capsule, if I'm not wrong, and the other one's called the SwitchEasy Rebel. Really pretty high-end cases. Now, this case is actually not part of their high-end price range. This case is only $32, 32 Singapore dollars, I might want to point out. In the US, this is actually worth $20 US, according to iLounge.com. And so that's actually kind of rare, because SwitchEasy's cases are usually pretty expensive. And another thing about this case is that this is a hydropolymer case. Now, a lot of different companies call them differently. SwitchEasy calls them a hydropolymer. Now, Spec and iSkin has them as well, and they call them polycarbonate cases, but they're actually the same thing. So if you want to actually take a look, so this is the Spec see-through, which is the same case basically by Spec, and this one is actually worth $29.95 US or $49 in Singapore. The other one's by iSkin. They call it the iSkin Solo. And basically, this one is even more expensive. In Singapore, it's actually 59 Singapore dollars, so it's insane prices. So Spec actually makes the cheapest such case the cheapest of such a case actually. So this is one of the reasons why Jarek and I actually chose this. Yes, Jarek actually bought one for himself as well. And let's take a look at this case. So I'm just gonna open it up, and I just want to show it to you. So here it is. The special thing about this particular case is that it's relatively good in terms of protection, but it's not like hard plastic, so it's not uncomfortable or cheap in terms of the materials quality. And basically the whole idea is that it's a little bit like rubber, but it's not like those kind of cheapo, silicone cases, and it does feel very good. So that's one of the cool things about this case. So I'm just going to take out the contents, and you can see this is really nice design in the back there, which the other two cases by iSkin as well as Spec does not have. So this is one of the cool things. The white version of this case is even cooler, especially if you have a white iPhone 3G. Basically, if you put this on in white, if you put a white case on a white iPhone, the iPhone just looks really beautiful because white is translucent and transparent. Okay. Now, Spec has always been known for putting a lot of pack-ins, and this one is no different, even though it is actually a budget case. So if you actually take a look, I'm going to take out all the stuff that they actually come with. So okay, you have a manual here, and they give you two pieces of screen protector. So there's one here, and there's another one there, so two pieces in total. As well as this pack here, so you can see there's actually caps for the pot the pin 30-pin pot at the bottom, as well as caps for the headphone jack in case you don't use the headphone jack, and they give you two as well in case you lose one, so that's pretty cool. A cleaning cloth as well as a tiny little piece of card for you to help you in actually applying the screen protector. So basically how it actually works is that it just fits in like this, and you kind of just stretch the case a little bit. Let me just try from this side. Stretch the case a little bit and kind of just fit it in. So it's a very nice case. I really liked it, and I found out about this on iLaunch.com, and basically everything's protected. The volume control, the whole switch is pretty accessible, right? The camera is not obstructed at all. There's a little nice fitting for the power switch as well, so that's really cool. And of course, like I mentioned, you can actually put the headphone jack protector and then at the bottom you actually have access to speakers, and the microphone is actually open, and then you have a little cover that you can actually put on the cable point as well. And the coolest thing that I wanted to show you earlier is that if you see, the design is actually translucent, so you know, the things like the iPhone, the Apple logo are still remaining. This is one of the things that I didn't like about the iSkin Solo, the black cover at least. It was because it makes the whole it's basically completely opaque, and this one is at least is translucent, and they've designed it in such a way that the Apple logo fits nicely along these curves, so it makes it look very nice. If you have a white iPhone and a white case, it looks even more prettier. Basically, with the white one, it's a little bit brushed. I don't know if the brush is the right word, but you know, it's a little, it's a bit like, yeah, it's a bit tinted. Yeah, tinted, that's the correct word. Tinted on this side, the middle, and this side, but in the middle here, this little Star Trek looking logo looking light thing is actually completely transparent. It's really beautiful. You gotta see it for yourself. Yep. So this is the SwitchEasy Vulcan, an iPhone 3G case, and like I said, we're not gonna do we don't do iPhone 3G cases. I just want to point that out before anybody actually asks any question. Alright, so that's it, and really do check out our proper lineup, Gear 65 episodes. Alright, for episode number 49, which is coming up next week, we will be showing you the Nokia E72, and for episode 50, our milestone episode of Gear 65, we will be showing you the Samsung Omnia Pro B7330. Visit www.tech65.org for more videos, reviews in HD. Goodbye.